We've just started up this season, Grant. What's important for players right now?
You know, I think it's finding a good routine, especially for those on new teams. The earlier you figure out what works for you, the quicker you'll get comfortable.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's MP in at the 3. And here's Flag outside. That shot missing. Left side, Green. Pass to Harper. Puts up a 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Here's Fox. After Dallas's three-pointer on the other end.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Young looking over the floor. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Outside Young. Back to Irving. To the inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Davis, the pass to Young. From deep. Sochan with a rebound. Here's San Antonio now, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston really lit up the floor. He had 36 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at San Antonio, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Now here's Martin. Marshall outside. Back to Martin. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lively with a screen on Fox. Hits a three-pointer. Young's got 6 points.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next three.
All right, Grant, we talk about the range Trae Young possesses. Just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for
Spurs trail by 5. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Hardy is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Davis getting it done in the paint.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Pass to Harper. Now here's Green. Drives to the hoop. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Russell a screen on Green. And here's Flagg outside. 6 to shoot, down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Spurs trail by 7. On the wing, Bryant. Now here's Green, coming off a terrific game against Houston. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
So for Dallas, Marshall, he's checked in for Hardy. And it's Young in for Russell. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in for Castle. Really left him alone that time. Flagg's gotten his second bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Brooks, he's checked in for Bryant.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Marshall outside. Back to Young. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young finds Davis. Clock at 6. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Brooks. And Castle subbed in for Harper. There's Young with the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by Irving. Outside Young. Pass to Gafford. Irving for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
And he nails the third. Spurs trail by 7. MP outside to the paint. Inside, here's Flagg. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, Young's playmaking is very reliable. He's got impressive vision.
Fox with the ball. Wembanyama, screen on Young. MP outside. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. The Mavericks, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
That free throw, no good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. The Mavericks lead by 8. Pass to Flagg. Wembanyama against Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's Irving missing. Spurs trail by 6. Castle outside. Green with a screen on Irving. Castle misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Pass to Gafford. Irving against Castle. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Irving, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Flagg outside. The shot no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, leading by 4. And we'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
The young guys are playing well, but it's a long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall and which ones knock it over. As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, damage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said damage.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Fox. And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Green in at the 3.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Davis. Wow, Anthony Davis throwing his weight around inside.
Oh, that's exactly the kind of physicality you want to see from Davis.
Here's Fox. Sochan outside. Pass to MP. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 3. And Harper with a basket on the assist by Green. Harper's got 8 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Outside Irving. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Davis can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Back to Sochan. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to Flag. Here's Irving. To the middle. And that one's good. Flag. Give him 8.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Spurs trail by 3. Fox, the pass to MP. Out to Fox. Right side, Wembanyama. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And a slam dunk by Lively.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. The pull-up jumper. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. For the tie, here's Wembanyama. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Fox against Young. And it's blocked by Davis.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Marshall. The Mavericks leading. We've got Trae Young. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Flag, and it's Hardy in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, everything Johnson does on the court, he does with force.
And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Flag. They set the screen. Here's Hardy from the arc. On target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Fox surveying the D. Castle for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young. Dallas is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The drive by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Young against Fox. Outside Young. Off target from outside.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Flag outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. MP, a screen on Young. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. MP drills the 3.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Flag. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Flag outside. The rebound by MP. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Down low. Stolen by Gafford. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Flag. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Flag's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Marshall. And Irving is subbed in for Hardy. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Johnson. Sohan comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Castle. Pass to Lively. Now Davis. Young from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he hit a couple of 3s in the first half, but none since then.
Back to MP for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP's got 32 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Flag fires, and he nails it.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. MP, a screen on Young. Fox. Oh, it misses.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Now Lively. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Outside Green from deep. Davis pulls it down. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Young! And that misses. That would have put him up. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45. Oh! MP! An emphatic finish.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so clutch.
And Young has got the ball here for Dallas. Outside Davis. Screen by Lively. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Lively. Irving outside. Young outside. Flag outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul. They lead by 4. Fox double team. Green. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Irving fires! Oh, the long ball, no good!
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You're looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Booyah! He sinks the triple.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Here's Flag. Puts it up from 15. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
A good win for you tonight, MP. You were prolific finding teammates for baskets and hitting double digits for assists. How do you like playing distributor versus leading scorer?
Yeah, to me, it's all one role. What's the right play? What's the defense hoping we'll do? And what's the best way to counter that? Nights like tonight, the defense was hoping my guys would miss. Guess they got to keep open.
That's right, MP. Thank you.
All righty.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. See you next time.